Yeah, so to continue with my awakening today, this video is going to be about abortions, which is a very touchy subject. Now, obviously, I believe that it's a woman's body, so therefore it should be the woman's choice. But there is a lot of people that don't think like that. There's a lot of outside interference from conservative groups and Christians that don't like abortions. And there's a lot of debate about abortions. What age should you be allowed to have an abortion up to? At what point does a pregnant woman, at what point does that baby become an actual living human? And at what point does that living human's human rights begin? So there's a lot of questions about abortions, but I don't believe, me personally, that it's up to men to tell women what they can and can't do. I mean, I believe that the patriarchy has been doing that for long enough, and I don't think it should have anything to do with the patriarchy on what a woman can and can't do. If a woman wants an abortion, then surely it's got nothing to do with any man, and it should definitely have nothing to do with the patriarchy. Unless obviously that man has got a vagina or is pregnant, which is obviously possible. But unless that is the case, then obviously it should have nothing to do with any man. I mean, it sounds like I'm pro-abortion, but I don't actually like the term pro-abortion. To me, pro-abortion sounds offensive. It makes it sound like, like I love abortions and like I just want to go around giving abortions out or something like them sweets. So I don't like the term pro-abortion. I think it's a terrible term. I find it offensive. I prefer the term pro-choice. The choice to do what women want to do with their bodies. And, you've got to remember that sometimes, you know, an abortion is actually the only way to actually avoid an unwanted birth. I mean, it's literally the only way. I mean, obviously, excluding not having sex in the first place or using contraception. But, sometimes women are a bit too sozzled to think of things like that. So, abortion is sometimes the only way out of it. But for me, like I say, I don't think should be anything to do with a man and what a woman does with her body. It's her body, and therefore it's her choice. And all the man is required to do is support her decision and pay child support up until the child is 18 years old. And that's it. Like I say, for me, it's an obvious one. It's, as women say, my body, my choice. I mean, obviously, you could apply that logic to drugs, but, drugs kill.